Hi everyone, I'm Donna here on Shaking It Up with Product Reviews, and today we're doing a comparison to some different types of hand soap that you can buy online. So the first one we're going to try is the Grove Collaborative hand soap. It's hydrating hand soap, and this is a new bottle, so I'm not sure what the scent is of the one that we're trying, but it's in this bottle here, but it's from the Grove collab, and the bottle also is from the Grove company. You can see that on the bottom. So Mary's our sampler, and she is going to use the soap on her hands.
Yes, so first I'm going to get my hand a little dirty with some foundation.
Okay, so we have a hard time when we do our makeup getting it off of our hands. So Mary decided to try the hand soap with getting that off of her hands.
Yes. So I have this little patch here. I'm going to give it a second to dry and we'll be right back.
Okay, so go ahead, Mary. Tell us what you're doing.
Okay, so it dried up on my hand a little bit. You can't see it very well because it blends into my skin, of course. But I'm just going to take a little quarter-sized pump of the Grove, and I'm going to start washing my hands with it and see if this makeup comes off. So, as you guys can see, in the sink there are some little spots or droplets of water that are like peach, so that's obviously some of the makeup coming off. This is just with one pump, and I think this scent might be apple and pear. I'm not really sure, but it smells really good. So yeah, I'm gonna now dry my hands and we'll see if some of that makeup came off the top of my hand. At first glance, it looks and feels like it all came off, but we're gonna wipe it and see. So there's none on the paper towel, as far as we can see. And yeah, I think it got all the makeup off of my hand. So that's really good. I also have a little bit of eyelash glue here from when I did my makeup earlier. Unfortunately, that did not come off. And same thing with right here. But the rest of my hands look pretty clean, and they smell really good. So I think this Grove one worked pretty well so far. So let's see how that
you only used one pump, right?
Yes, only one pump. So I'm going to do one pump for each.
Okay, so I have my hands with some dried makeup on them. You can kind of see it on mine. I guess I don't know.
It's a little lighter than your hand color.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try the Meyers, which I got on Amazon. It smells really good. It's a rose scent, but I'm really scrubbing to try to get that off. I'm gonna have to get another pump, I think.
Yeah, same thing with me. I didn't rub too much, but I had to rub a little bit just on the area. But with the Grove one, it came off like immediately. So that's the outside.
So it has come off. The dried makeup did come off. I had to scrub a little bit, but it did come off.
And you did need 2 pumps.
And I needed 2 pumps.
Whereas with the Grove,
You only needed 1 pump.
1 pump, yeah.
Okay, so...
And I didn't have to scrub too much. I did kind of scrub a little bit, but not a whole lot.
So the Meyers did work. I just needed to use more. twice as much, really.
Yeah.
And you do have to factor those things in with the price, you know, if you have to use twice as much.
Yeah.
Okay, so next.
I'm going to put some more makeup on my hand here. So we can do the next two.
Now the next two are from Scentsy, and they're both the same company, just two different scents. So I will say that I like the scent on both the Grove and the Meyer's. This one here from Scentsy is Hibiscus Pineapple, right here. And then the other one from Scentsy is Very Snowy Spruce. It's like a Christmas scent. Which one you wanna try?
I think I want to try this Hibiscus Pineapple.
Okay.
That sounds like very summery and like it smells very good.
Mm-hmm. And I'll try the Snowy. Oh, it was hiding behind the. Sorry, it was hiding behind the microphone.
So I'm just waiting for this to kind of oxidize on my skin a little bit, and then we'll test that out. So here is foundation on my hand. I know you can't see it very well because it's the same shade, but I have some little spots here, and it's all over this section of my hand. So we are gonna try the Scentsy Hibiscus Pineapple. I'm excited to try this because it seems like it's gonna smell really good. So I'm just gonna take one pump of this. Oop, it's new, so little dime quarter size pump, and see how it works. Okay, I think I might need another pump here because I can still feel the makeup on my hand. It does smell really good though. So this is after one wash. My hand does still feel like makeup-y. So I'm going to take another pump and kind of scrub a little more. I'm not scrubbing too much, but just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let me dry my hands and see if we get any makeup residue here. Looks like pretty much, looks like it's all gone. No makeup residue on the paper towel, but of course I did have to scrub a little bit more than the Grove. Mm-hmm. The Grove kind of like melted it off of my hand. It was kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. This one does smell pretty good though. I can't really decide whether I like this one or the Grove one better. I didn't really smell the Meyer's. Let me smell it. That one smells good. I actually really like the Meyer's one. But yeah, all the makeup came off. It just took 2 pumps and a little more scrubbing.
So this one is also from Scentsy. It's just a Christmassy scent. So let me see how it does. It should do the same. I'm going to try one pump first. There we go. I can kind of feel when I put it on that it's not as substantial as the other ones.
Yeah, it feels like it's more for the scent, which is what Scentsy is about. Mm-hmm. But you can still feel the makeup as you're washing your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like you have any makeup on there.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so it worked okay. I think just from the feel and the texture and everything, I think that the Grove, I personally feel like the Grove is the best one, and they do come in many different scents.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed here too is this is a 15-ounce can. These Scentsy ones are 7 and 7 ounces, so not even 8 ounces. So they're almost half. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, it's 13 ounce. So this is 13, this is 7, oh, just under 8. So quite a bit smaller, and we have to use twice as much. So.
And then the Meyer's is 12.5, so almost the same as Grove, but not quite.
So we like the scents of the Scentsy, of course.
Yeah.
But the purpose of hand soap, for the purposes of hand soap, I think the better cleaner with the nice scent was the Grove, followed by the Meyer's.
Yeah.
The Meyer's had a really nice scent. Now, the Scentsy, to be honest, I expected more of a scent because it is Scentsy.
Yeah.
I thought it would be highlighted by, its scent.
Yeah.
But its scent, this one was very subtle.
I didn't smell
this one. Almost can't smell it.
Oh yeah, you can barely smell this one at all. It kind of smells like a Christmas tree. And then this one, its scent is pretty strong, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the quality of the soap kind of outweighs the scent of this one. This one smells really good and it's pretty strong, but
you want a nice strong scent, we'd get the Scentsy bars that we put in our warmers.
Yeah.
Rather than washing our hands with it and just having a subtle smell.
And I will say I really do like the scent on this one, the Grove one.
Okay.
It still smells it still smells pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's apple blossom, is it?
Apple and pear blossom.
That smells good. I like that.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the Grove kind of smells better than the Scentsy one, which is made for its scent. So I don't know. Overall, I think Grove made the better product.
Okay, and then over 97% base formula is aloe infused to leave hands feeling soft. So aloe infused is really good because that's good for healing as well.
Yeah.
It says it's made with 100% natural fragrance, so that's good. So, it's not man-made fragrances in there. There's no triglycerides, no parabens, no phosphates, no dyes. So it is, I think, a more natural product. And for me, with all the allergies to all the preservatives and all these chemicals, I've always found this to work well.
Yeah. So the Scentsy one is no parabens, gluten, or phthalates. And then the Meyer's is made with plant-derived cleaning ingredients, essential oils, aloe vera extract, glycerin, and olive oil. And then it's paraben and phosphate-free, MEA and DEA, and it's made without artificial colors. So it's made without all those things. It says on the back, made with, made without.
So that makes both Meyer's and Grove a superior product to the Scentsy as it is.
Yes, I will say that I do notice that the Scentsy doesn't have like the aloe vera, or like this one has olive oil, and this one makes my hands feel a little more dry than the Grove one did.
Which could be alcohol.
So I think the Grove one actually did leave my hands feeling moisturized, and because I love the feeling of clean hands, but I don't like dry hands, I don't like
this has a lot of, it just has a lot of chemicals and stuff in it that aren't really the best for your skin. So that kind of makes me not want to use this one either, you know, because I'm not the only one who's allergic to a lot of these chemicals and things. You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
And some people are completely sulfate free and stuff like that. So this is a good I think Myers and Grove are a better option if you want something a little more natural. But overall, I pick the Grove hand soap. I think that one is the best one.
I agree, because we used half as much to do the same job.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Grove all the way, you guys.
Yay! I'll leave a link to both Grove, and I got the Myers on Amazon. I'll leave a link to that product for you down in the description, and then I'll leave a link to the Scentsy site where we got the Scentsy. Thank you so much for watching. This is Donna from Shaking It Up with Product Reviews, and my handy assistant Mary.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.